Welcome back to Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk when we walk that walk, you dig? My name is Josh, the host of Be Doing the Most. I'm back in the building with my man Penny Austin to my left, as usual.
That's rude. You should introduce the guest first.
Well, I was gonna do that. No, god damn, I was gonna do that.
They get a special introduction.
That's how they go first.
They get the last but not least.
Yeah, last but not least. I can see either way though, but
It's either way.
Because niggas gonna tune in, they gonna be like, who the fuck is
Alright, man. You know what? Don't even worry about it. We got special guests here today. Yeah! The boys from Truly About Nothing podcast, man. We got my man Goose, Steve in the building. Go ahead and say what's up to the people, man.
Subscribe. What's happening, man? Steve, aka Stilo, aka Dot, man. I'm out here, man. Truly About Nothing. We here. Fucking with Talk That Talk, man. What's happening?
Hey man, it's Big Goose. Always remember, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube, Truly About Nothing, man. We on the chase to 100. Help us get there, dog. Mm-hmm. Our plan is to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. Yep. And we gonna get that shit, man. Glad to be here with the Talk That Talk.
What's up, y'all?
So blessed to have y'all, man.
One second though.
What?
Steve, I got a question for you.
What's up, man?
Because I know a couple other people named Steve.
Yeah.
Why do all of y'all call yourselves Dot?
You know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie. So I'm a Kendrick fan, and like in high school, randomly like a couple niggas just started calling me Steve Dot.
That's like crazy.
So I don't know what caused it, but they just called me Steve Dot, and now I just kind of roll with it because I was a Kendrick fan. That's what I thought it was about, at least for the dudes I know. Now other Steves going by, I don't know, man.
Yep, got a homeboy go by S Dot, name Steve.
See, and the S Dot the easy one. I ain't gonna lie, that's the go-to. You can do that anytime. The S Dot just makes sense.
That name do sound like a statement, though.
It's that.
You know what I'm saying? No, Steve. Like that sounds like it should come with a period. Yeah, it sounds like it should come with a period.
Don't get me started.
What's your name? Steve.
No nickname needed.
Yeah, not Steve and not Stephon. Steve. That's it.
You know what I mean?
One syllable. That's it.
Steve. Simple, right to it.
Yep, to the point. Alright, well, we got Truly About Nothing in the podcast. We got the regulars, Penny, Ellis, 40, once again in the building.
I already waved at y'all niggas. I ain't waving again.
It's because you got introduced first.
Yeah, and then you forced my hand. Alright, bro. Let's get into it, man. We ain't even finna keep going talking about the intro.
Nigga, I'm the smallest nigga in here talking about how fortunate.
Alright, man. So let's get into it. So wild card weekend just ended. It was a pretty crazy weekend.
Super wild card weekend.
But they took the super out this year.
It was super.
They just said wild. It was just wild. It was just a regular wild card weekend. You know what I'm saying? But we had some good football.
It was after I dropped the episode, and then they was like, "Yeah, we don't do super no more." I was like, "Well, bitch, fuck you."
All right, man. So Saturday we had two games on. First game we're gonna talk about. We had that Houston Chargers game. Mm-hmm. We got two Texans fans in the building. How y'all was feeling about that game, man?
We did what we supposed to do, man.
Come on,
A-Sign, man.
Come on,
Through Texas, baby. You know what I'm saying?
All right, they did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
You watched the game, right?
Yeah, most of it, yeah.
Okay. You watched the game?
Yeah.
I was in Vegas
You watched the game?
on the big screen.
How did you feel about that interception?
Yeah, let's talk about CJ.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how y'all feel about the performance.
Ask about CJ.
Can we talk about the foe from the other side, or we gonna talk about CJ?
We talking about the game.
I know. It's the same game. We talking about the same game.
We talking about CJ Stroud came up.
How do you feel about the Texans' performance? I'm gonna ask you a direct question.
A B plus. B plus.
Fair enough.
It's good enough to win. Good defense. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 picks.
Yeah, great defense.
He don't be throwing picks like that, but we got him. Had to go get him. You know what I'm saying? Offense was a little timid. But you know what I'm saying? First playoff game, we're gonna get our feet up under us, and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bounce back where it needs to bounce back.
Our defense really is the reason we even had a chance to do that. I ain't gonna lie. That little play where Stroud almost got tackled, fumbled the ball in the backfield or whatever, and he made some shit happen. Without that play, we lose that game.
Turn the game around.
That was a turn.
Once that happened, the momentum swung. It stayed on our side.
I don't know, man. I think y'all had that game in the bag, bro. The Chargers' offense couldn't do shit.
Yeah, they really
with y'all
couldn't.
defense.
But we won before that play. Our offense wasn't going.
Yeah, all y'all did was for your offense to click. Y'all defense was gonna hold y'all down.
Yeah, that's true.
That's awesome.
I feel like the Chargers, me personally, I feel like it's more so the Chargers really lost that game.
Damn.
And the reason, no, listen, and this is the reason why I'm saying it. Y'all defense is doing their job, but I'm gonna say more so the Chargers started doing Charger shit again in this playoff.
They did start doing Charger shit again. Saw it live.
and
Bro, them not recovering that fumble off that missnap is crazy, or at least tackling him. That's some Charger shit.
Come on now. You know, so
No.
I'm not saying that the Chargers should have won this game because obviously, you know, the better team is gonna go out there and play. But
That's not what NFL playoffs are. The better team does not always win in NFL playoffs because it's a one and done. You play your worst game of the season,
Any
you
given Sunday.
you a better team.
so they played a better game. That was the whole point. That was the whole point I was making.
But bro, we watched that game at your house, bro. From the get-go, both of those teams played absolutely terribly. It was 6-0. It should have been at least 13-0 to start the game. CJ threw the nastiest pick I've seen in years.
And Justin Herbert gave it right back.
And Justin Herbert gave the ball right back to him.
Next play.
In the red zone. You don't see Justin Herbert do that. Like you said, they both played. They both brought their F game, and the Texans just happened to force more turnovers for direct.
I wouldn't say that Texas played an F.
Yeah, I can't say it. I can't say
F game.
Once the game turned around,
I'll say that. I'll say this. If it wasn't, no. I'll say for this. I'll take back the F. I'll take back the F. You want to know why they passed? Why it was maybe like a C plus, B minus? No, because of the 12, nigga. That's the only reason they passed. Because y'all finally started getting the ball to Nico Collins. That's the only reason they passed. Because the offense couldn't do a damn thing. He carried that offense.
The defense
Get the ball to 12.
The defense at least got.
Yeah, but the Chargers defense was playing great too.
I think Joe Mixon might have said
It was at first. They started.
He picked it up.
Joe Mixon, he had a terrible fumble. His first fumble in 3 years.
He picked it up late.
He had that penalty that was nasty that put them out of field goal range. He had a nightmare game.
The second half started off like
a nightmare. No. It wasn't really a nightmare. Y'all deserve to win. He did have.
It started off as a nightmare. It started off as a nightmare, but he cleaned it.
Once I seen after that interception, and then we was down 6-0. Let's play ball. We should have been down more than that at that point. Yeah,
I think
6-0.
I give the Texans their credit, but watching that game, man, was not like a. This Texans team is that. It was like, man, this was two teams that.
Okay, I feel that
could have not made the playoffs and we wouldn't have been surprised. You know, like.
Definitely.
Nah, we would have missed the playoffs. We would have been surprised.
And I'm not saying Texans are that team, but y'all are so injured at wide receiver. It's ridiculous.
That's true too.
I saw Mechie have a third down drop, and first thing I thought of is that if that's Tank Dell, he's catching that ball, so first down.
Facts.
He had a fumble. I thought if that's Tank Dell, he's probably not fumbling, or if Stephon Diggs, he's probably not fumbling. It's a first down.
Right on.
Y'all so hurt. It's just not the year for y'all to really take that step forward that I felt like they would going into the season.
That's true, but if we lose this game in embarrassing fashion, it's definitely looked at as a step back.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think they. Like I said, I think it wasn't the perfect game. I like B plus in that range somewhere. Because if they get their ass blown out, and it's like, look at these Texans, they weren't ready. Even with a missed all the injuries, like nobody would have gave us the, you know what I'm saying, the benefit of the doubt.
I thought Harbaugh was gonna come in and change it up. Like
He did.
I give it a little bit more than a B plus.
Yeah.
You give
I give that game an A minus.
A minus.
Really?
I'm a defensive guy. I give that game an A minus. That defense showed me a lot of good shit.
They did.
Especially number 4.
They showed up for 60 minutes.
Yo, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
Herbert played terribly.
That defense made him play terribly.
That is true.
He's a bad quarterback.
That's what I was trying to get to. I knew
He's a bad quarterback.
I ain't gonna say
He's a bad quarterback.
I ain't gonna say him.
I say
You think that? Y'all think that?
he might not. He probably not top 10.
But does that make you a bad quarterback?
You can't name me 10 quarterbacks better than
He's bad.
Even if you can, does that make him a bad quarterback?
you. Can't name me 10 quarterbacks better than
Do I need to start?
He said you can't.
Somebody vote for me.
Pat, Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. I'm putting Jalen Hurts. I'm putting Jared Goff. Who'd you say? Jaden McDaniel.
Not me, Daddy. Nigga, you can't say you taking the nigga, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, this is the second time he done did this.
I know, right? I don't know why I keep going over his name. Jaden Daniels.
Taking Baker over.
Yeah, I'm taking Baker over him.
No, you're not.
This year?
Let him get his 10 off. Let him get his 10 off. You said Baker. You got 2 more. Matt Stafford.
You taking Stafford over him?
Matt Stafford and CJ. There you go.
All right, so you say Baker. I ain't gonna lie. Baker ran through Bobby Wagner's chest. That was crazy.
You're not taking
Even if you don't take Baker,
You say Stafford over Justin Herbert?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
No, you're not doing that.
Especially after last night. Yeah.
Sam Darnold.
Is that prisoner of the moment? Or you think
You're not taking
No.
Take Sam too.
Like,
You taking Sam Darnold over Justin Herbert?
I'm taking Sam Darnold over Justin.
Okay.
Justin Herbert's not like that. I don't care what Justin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Justin
still
Herbert.
take. That was a bad game. We're gonna get to
I'm taking Bo
it. We're
Nix
gonna
over
get
Justin
to it.
Herbert.
That was a bad game. Horrible game. But I'm taking Sam Darnold over.
Who's Herbert throwing to?
Shit.
A lad named Monkey.
McCarthy, the only reason that nigga had a game.
Facts.
Hey,
Quinn Johnson.
If that ain't show up, that nigga would have 52 yards.
So,
It ain't
that's what I'm
Herbert, but
saying.
ass nigga.
So who
They
is
got
he
this
throwing
one.
to for real? Like,
Shit.
I'll give y'all your top
But
7.
then again,
I'll give you your top
Who's Josh
7.
Allen throwing to?
But then again, you gotta think about it. Even when
we
he
know
did
he's
have
not
his
Josh Allen.
weapons,
Hey, niggas want to say top 5, top 10.
when he had Mike Williams and Keenan Allen,
That's a culture problem.
He still win shit. Nigga ain't shit.
But even if
He was at Oregon,
12,
wasn't she?
13, he ain't bad.
That nigga
But you
bad.
can't blame it on the coaching anymore.
He's bad.
I think he's like
All eyes are on him at this point.
I think he's top 10, but
That's
he's
so,
9.
The thing about
He's
Justin
horrible.
Herbert is he hasn't gotten better from who he was.
He's horrible.
Fair enough.
He's been the same quarterback since his rookie year.
Terrible.
And in the biggest games of his career, he's played his worst
hey, you
game.
know that's
I
like
think his rookie year was his best year.
He's the white Joe Milton.
It probably was.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Trevor Lawrence.
He's the white Joe Milton. He can throw a pretty ball. He just white. The Joe Milton. If Joe Milton was white, I swear to God, he'd be the first round pick. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He'd be fast.
Nah, we ain't putting that on this jacket like that.
Bro, let's get to the next
Yo,
game.
we're not putting that on this jacket like that.
Congrats to the Texans, man. I talk about the shit.
Let's
Shout out
get
to
to the
the
next game, bro.
It's a reason why Harbaugh wasn't letting that nigga throw that bitch like that. As soon as he let that nigga off the rag, look what happened.
To be fair, his argument about who's he throwing it to, I mean, you got Lad McConkey.
That nigga balled his ass off.
He
did.
He had a great game.
He had a great game, but like that was it.
After that,
And then neither team could run the ball at the start. You know.
Didn't he end with like?
How about you not throw 4 picks and then maybe you win the game?
Hey,
Yep.
hey,
Right.
not wrong.
hey, that Texas
It's pretty
defense-
fucking awful.
I'm trying to tell y'all something.
We gotta talk about offensive performance.
You don't go.
Yeah.
You don't run and then throw that bitch across the field.
That was nasty, bro.
Other way.
Bro, CJ and Justin Herbert at the start of that game was some of the like nastiest.
Yeah, they was having their ass off.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Yeah, they were showing their ass off.
And
for real.
it's crazy because it's shit he never does. He never does that. And you just start shit. I get pressure
Pressure
on
rate
spike.
lights all the time.
Right.
Sorry,
Alright.
motherfucker.
So next game, Saturday night, it was
You got money
Baltimore
on
and
Justin?
Pittsburgh, man.
You got money on Justin?
No, I
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
All I'm gonna say, man, Ravens, bitch.
All right, man.
Ravens, bitch.
Look,
Go Flock.
First and foremost,
That's up.
first and foremost, I want to say we did not play our best game.
Go ahead and cop that, please.
No, yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
we did
cop
not
that.
play our best game.
Yeah.
Secondly, I don't think our defensive strategy was as bad as people saying it is. Because I know people want to say, "Oh, we gave up that read option too much." But it's like, do we really want to get Derrick Henry started? Even though he still had a good game.
Still had a great
He still,
game.
and that was us trying to stop him. That was us.
Bro would have had
But-
like 250 if y'all would have just put all y'all pressure on Lamar like that.
Now our offense got to figure out something, because when you're dealing with the Ravens, you're not going to stop that offense. It's really hard. Lamar does whatever the fuck he feels like doing on any given play.
Yep.
So it's super hard to stop that offense. So if you want to beat the Ravens, dog, you gotta put up. You gotta go into that game thinking you're putting up at least 30.
Or Real Red.
That's crazy.
There was a point in the season when you told me you weren't worried about Baltimore.
I wasn't, especially after we beat them.
I'm more of a basketball guy, but I'm like, I would ask you, you sure about that? Like, you positive.
I ain't never heard this nigga laugh like that.
Bro, me
I ain't never heard this nigga.
And I was like, bro, you sure about that? They got Lamar there here, like they starting to click. He was like, bro, we got them.
We beat them that first game. I'm thinking, fuck it.
That's what
I ain't
he
talking
talking
about these niggas.
And I documented every part of the season when he was talking. I'm like, okay, like
I went from super high hope, and then it started depleting. Every loss, deplete.
Ooh, y'all had that NDL season was a little.
I mean, they lost 5 straight.
Enough, man.
They lost 5 straight.
y'all
with the
didn't
playoffs?
answer the
No, with the playoffs. It was the we lost the last
straight.
month of the regular season. They lost
6 straight.
And lost first place.
They lost 6 straight.
I thought it was 9.
No, it's 5. It's 5.
Yeah, I thought it was 5. Yeah.
At the end of the day, the Texans lucky they had to see them niggas.
See who?
The Steelers.
I wasn't too worried about the Steelers.
I ain't gonna lie.
I was worried about Baltimore. We would have to see Baltimore if the Steelers on.
Baltimore's the only
It's
team
really
I
Chiefs
want
and
to see.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Chiefs
I'll be honest with
Baltimore, that's the games.
I can see us beating Pittsburgh.
I think we get away with a win over any other team if it's not Baltimore,
If we
Cincinnati. Every time I Baltimore, Chiefs, or Buffalo.
These niggas.
Hold on.
Let it go, bro. Let it
Niggas
go.
too happy.
We know how he get when
All
you
right,
talking about
man.
the Texans. Bro. Let it go.
I'm sorry. From the get-go.
Is he back on this?
Yeah,
All right.
shit.
We gonna-
I ain't say nothing.
Y'all got any comments about the Baltimore Pittsburgh game? We gotta go talk about that.
Yes. Bro, y'all didn't have a chance from the get-go. The Steelers didn't have a chance. Like no.
He said he got to walk away from this one.
Bro, it was. I mean, the Ravens are stacked. Like we knew this when they went and got Derrick Henry. They were adding top running back onto the number 1 seed in the AFC.
Yeah.
You know, they got Lamar Jackson at QB. They got 2 tight ends who are number 1 tight ends.
Rich definitely got Rich on that one for sure.
You know, Zay Flowers, he didn't even play this past week, but he's gotten better. He's the Ravens' first Pro Bowl wide receiver in team history. Do you know that?
Yeah, I did.
That's great. That's also kind of sad.
It is sad.
They've been around for damn near 30 years.
No.
Probably longer.
Relax.
I said damn near.
Relax.
Yeah, but I mean,
Let's breathe.
Damn near.
Nigga, you almost 30, nigga.
Hey, bro, let me
I don't know,
breathe.
for them to have a couple Super Bowl wins too, or like Super Bowl wins, that is.
Hey, I ain't got no Pro
I can see
Bowl
if they was like
receivers.
ass the whole time. They actually,
But you know, the Ravens did what they were supposed to do, man. They were who they were the whole season, and if they do that in the playoffs, there's very few teams that could beat them. Maybe just one. You know, and we said at the beginning of the season, week 1, first game of the season, Chiefs Ravens played each other, and I walked away from that game, and I think I said on the pod, but maybe I didn't. I don't remember. But I said these are the 2 best teams in the NFL.
You said that as the game was going on.
Yeah, I said you could see it.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Okay.
that's been the truth.
All right. So, so Sunday, pretty crazy Sunday.
No way.
For 40.
But before that, let's talk about the first game. It was Buffalo and
It
Denver.
was one good game.
Buffalo and Denver.
They was all good games.
I mean, yeah.
The first.
They was all good games.
Bo Nix
I mean, hey, I ain't lying. The Broncos
To
had
start
me in
the
the
game.
first quarter. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Broncos.
Denver made that game a lot more interesting
They
than
had
it should have
me.
been.
Yeah, they had me in the first
They
quarter. I was
just
like,
missed too
okay.
many.
It was a
they
good
just-
start.
They
You
missed
know-
too many opportunities.
No, you know how I looked at that game?
Missed too many.
They started
opportunities.
off sloppy and still won by 24 because Denver is wasn't just on that level.
They're not ready.
No,
Yeah,
it's
they're
just the smallest of errors that they made. You know, you feel me? You can't take advantage of the fact that you converted a fake punt and stuff like that. They only
Yeah, the
put
fake
up a
punt-
certain amount of points. You missed a field goal before
Fake
going
punts
into half.
interesting. It worked. And didn't get nothing from it.
So you got stuck on 7. The momentum just never got to swing all the way to their side. They played a great game. Yeah, you get some. They did after that 4th down conversion. Niggas said fuck it. They getting shit like that.
If I'm a Denver fan, I'm feeling okay about my
That's a
team.
great game.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I mean, they can't, all in all, if I'm a Denver fan, I'm not like hanging my hat on that game, to be honest. You know?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay.
Like, it's cool. Hey, at the end of the day, we made the all with a rookie quarterback. We weren't even supposed to be
We
here.
wasn't supposed to be here.
We weren't
at all.
supposed to be
Nobody
here.
expected us to be here.
Exactly. So
That's a fun
just
place to be.
take it for what it's
When you're
worth.
supposed to be there, that's the funnest time as a fan.
Yeah. Because, you know, you just get to let loose and it's like, fuck it, you know. We in off.
No expectations.
I can see my team.
Whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now. The Bills better not play that sloppy coming up this week.
Of course not.
Hell no. They better not. They will come to town.
I ain't gonna lie, they gotta be ready to put up 35-40.
They gotta be.
They can. They probably will, but they gotta be ready to put up that 35-40.
NFL couldn't have got better matchups for next week or for this week. This is some of the best matchups they could possibly have.
That nigga from
It's gonna be some good football.
Oh, for the show. Oh no, that's Texans.
You think?
y'all.
Appreciate that. You talking about Josh Allen?
You root for them?
Yeah, I'm rooting for that.
That's crazy.
But you know, shout out to Josh Allen. I'm a low key a fan of
You
Josh
hate
Allen.
him.
I like his story.
You like his story.
I like his story. He has a pretty good story. I like stories when it comes to sports.
Hey, he's a storyline guy.
I'm a storyline guy. I like that story. Came from small college,
Small college.
big man in the NFL, doing a
There's
bunch
gonna be
of
too
great
much pressure on him
things.
this week.
Bring the Buffalo Bills back to relevancy. Yeah, I like his story.
Against the Ravens?
All I know is they take it.
I can never root for the Ravens, so I gotta go for Josh Allen. I gotta root for Josh Allen.
He got to. He got to grease him up because his team CEO.
And the Bills got the second coming of Jesus on their team, man. That nigga rose from the dead, bro.
This nigga
Fact, and shout out Ed Oliver. We ain't doing none of that. I'm going for the Bills.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out because he's from the area.
Fuck Westfield.
I'm about to say it's fuck Westfield.
Fuck Westfield, but yeah.
But
It's always
it's
fuck
spring
Westfield.
ISD versus everybody at the end of the day.
I mean,
I mean, I'm really supposed to be the only nigga in the area that can really say fuck Westfield, but you know, hey, you spring niggas, y'all feel the type
Shout
of
out Spring. We out
way.
here.
Y'all feel the type of way as well. Yeah, I should have brought my ring.
Big spring in the
I should have brought my ring. If I knew it was gonna be this many spring niggas up
Big
there.
spring in the
You know
building,
what I'm
man.
saying? We out here.
Alright, man. Alright, so next game, the midday game, it was Philly and Green Bay.
40 talks to us.
40, talk to me, man. I know, hey, before I let you go, I know that you got some real deep feelings about this game. You was kind of letting it go before the pod, bro.
That's alright, bro.
It's alright.
Jordan Love, what's up for y'all taking it?
No. It's alright.
Alright, y'all.
It's alright.
Y'all paid the wrong quarterback. That nigga timid as hell. Y'all receivers was all hurt. You said y'all needed a pass rush. You was spot on about that shit. Y'all niggas ain't getting no type of pass rush. Like, I mean, I don't know what the fuck y'all was going through. That was just a bad performance. I'm mad, nigga. I'm here trying to go to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts ain't had nothing but 30-something yards in the third quarter, and y'all still was losing. Can you explain that to me? You been talking all this shit about Matt LaFleur all year. I been hearing Matt LaFleur all year, and I told you that nigga sorry. I told you.
Why you turning into somebody hopeful?
I told you.
40, we gotta hear from you.
Yeah, I'm done now.
I was gonna speak, but
Because that was my damn Super Bowl pick, and they went out there and embarrassed the fuck out of me. I'm done. Here you go.
okay. So I'm the one who's a Packers fan on this fucking podcast.
We know.
I just want to remind everybody since that outburst just happened.
I can't be this.
And I'm gonna come at the game with sober analysis of what happened.
Maybe that's why I went on.
Jordan Love was the primary reason we lost that game. He played terribly. Our wide receivers were not really getting separation, and I've said I feel like we have a very deep receiving core, but you can see that there was no star presence, and that was abundant from the get-go. You can see Christian Watson was missing that deep threat. Defensively, we played pretty well for most of the game, which was surprising. We didn't really let Saquon, kill us. Jalen Hurts wasn't having that great of a game. You got their star wide receiver reading books on the sideline, trying to keep himself calm. I feel like defensively we played solid for most of the game. We kind of let go of the rope at the end of the game with some big personal foul penalties, just after the play penalties. Like, that's been a problem for us the whole season. You see that immaturity from that team. You can tell we're the youngest team in the NFL for the second year in a row now. And now it has me questioning, where's the fucking leadership? And like you said, that comes from coaching. That comes from Matt LaFleur. He has to establish a better culture in that locker room and say that this isn't allowed. But at the same time, it's time for Jordan Love, if he wants to be a superstar, he has to take that step. He has to take the ropes when it comes to being a leader. If not, they need to bring in a leadership presence. Now you look at a guy like Aaron Rodgers, and it turns out he's not really that great of a leader in the locker room. So you don't have to be the leader as a quarterback, but you need a leadership presence if you want to win big time games. And we don't have that right now. I want us to go get a veteran defensive lineman. I want us to go get Garrett. Go get Myles Garrett. I guarantee you the culture in that locker room changes some. Because our best player in our defense is the one making some of the most boneheaded plays.
Crash out Quay Walker.
He's the one establishing the culture on the defense. And that's why we give up these big penalties in the fucking biggest games of the season. Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it. In terms of getting a star wide receiver, I think we might have to make that choice, but not for the reason people think. I don't think it's because it's a necessity. I still believe in Jordan Love. I know he had his worst game of the season. But look, I saw him last year in the biggest game of his life have his best game of the season.
Against Cowboys.
So, yeah. But like I said, there's no leadership presence. So I think in terms of us needing to get a number one receiver, I think it's more because our receivers that we have now are lately showing that they can't stay healthy, which is a problem. We can't. We need to be whole on offense to have a chance. We had 4 offensive starters go down during that game. Romeo Doubs went down the second drive of the game. We had Jaden Reed go down, probably our best offensive weapon. We had 2 starting Elton Jenkins went down the second drive of the game. Then Romeo Doubs. Then we had Jaden Reed go down, and then our starting center went down. Josh Myers went down. So.
It just sound like the Eagles just beating y'all ass right there.
Yeah, we weren't.
It sounds like
we got whooped. And they didn't play well. They were right for the taking. We could have beat them fucks if we played any type of good game, and we didn't. Defense played well and gave up the game at the end with those penalties. Like they were in huge spots, like where you couldn't have them. You can't have that type of game and then do that in that situation.
I'd be mad too. My quarterback out there throwing mad picks.
Man.
But that's not what it's about. It's about winning the game right now. You mad? You a professional. Get over it.
Yes, nigga, take care of the ball. They only got 10 points. Put some points.
And then when it comes to the offense, like I said, he played his worst, maybe the worst game in his career. Most of that was on him.
Lucky I ain't playing.
And the offense just didn't look good at all. Josh Jacobs had a great game. He tried his damnedest, but it wasn't enough.
Hey, but no reason to improve. You already paid the nigga. So
I said what I gotta say. Y'all got any response?
Listen, because all he gonna do is troll 40.
I had a lot to say.
That Eagles defense is a good defense, man. It's a good defense.
I can't believe them niggas, bro.
Let's get on the Packers game. Let this nigga breathe, man.
Let him breathe.
We passed it now, so.
Last game was Sunday night.
appreciate Cancun.
Hey. The last game on that Sunday night was Tampa Bay and Washington.
Let's go Commanders.
Hey. And I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
I like what I see out of JD, man.
Hey, shout out to my pops, man. My father's favorite team is the Commanders.
Not you, JD. Jaden Daniels.
Old people, you know.
Not you, JD. Relax.
Yeah, our people get out here, you know.
Yeah.
That nigga like JD.
I like the Commanders' chances, man. I like what they got going on. It's a lot of
chances. What?
It's a lot of it's a lot of faith behind who they got at quarterback.
To whoop the motherfucking Lions, nigga. What you mean?
We're gonna talk about that later.
But yeah, it's a lot of faith behind that quarterback. I feel like this team they've been competitive for like the last 2 years. They lost a lot of close games, but I feel like this time is a little different coming around when you know who you got at quarterback.
They've been winning those close games
because of that quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make those extra plays. So it's just like, okay, cool. I'm rocking with what the Commanders got going on right now, and I do like their defense.
It's crazy because he's done it all season.
All season,
like he's had these big time drives and like big time game winners, and it's been all season. So hey, Bucks, I feel like they played a good game. You know, they kept it competitive. It's tough to take that loss at home, and they're taking a step back when you look at last season because last season they won a home playoff game. You know, it's like they're taking a slight step back. They didn't go as far as they went last season.
Crazy,
but you know, to me that was the best game of Sunday. You know, it was entertaining to watch. You gotta believe in Jane Daniels and believe moving forward that he's obviously the franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know, man. That nigga Mariota coming out and cooking.
Stop.
Hey, man.
Kenny Pardon this shit.
You need to keep a good backup quarterback.
Hey, man.
That is true.
You don't
you
want to
talk
run it flat out there, you know.
He said franchise quarterback, and you said, I don't know, Marcus Mariota right there. Like, come on,
Just keep it a
It
beat.
is Washington, you know. RG3 look good.
Ron Rivera is not there anymore.
Ron Rivera wasn't there when RG3 was there.
I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Regardless, bro, they not doing that shit. Dan Quinn not having it.
Hey,
Dan Quinn got his guy.
that's what they thought when RG3 won versus you.
RG3 got hurt.
Hey, who fault was that? Who fault was
The
that?
defender that smacked him.
And what team you played for, huh?
I don't remember.
Them dirty ass Ravens.
Hey, relax.
Dirty ass Ravens.
Dirty ass.
Damn. Why you gotta do us like
What a
that?
fucking dirty bird.
The real dirty
You
birds.
relax. You just still upset that
The real dirty bird.
got his shit cracked.
Exactly.
That's all you upset about.
Exactly.
In like what, 80 years, nigga?
Loaded not a 350 diving at this nigga knee.
Man.
I ain't never seen nobody knee do a 360 like that and get shit around.
What is big ass? What is he doing down there?
Exactly.
That was
That was so
for no
good.
reason.
It's a fucking
Hold on, talk about. What you just called for niggas to hurt my quarterback on Saturday?
I was.
This season,
I know you was, but we was watching the game together, and he's actively, hit that nigga.
Okay.
Hit him out the back. Hit him like.
Niggas had a body slam.
Body slam that nigga.
my point exactly. If you wanted to win, do what they did back in the day. Only not took his ass out the game.
So what you complaining to me for about holding out? Talking about what you doing down there? Why did he do all that?
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying y'all some dirty ass niggas.
Hey, fuck it. Get out how you live.
I agree with that.
Get how you live.
It wouldn't have been getting how you live if they would body slam my ass.
Hey, fuck it. We ball.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. My quarterback.
Take that nigga out the league.
I'm waiting for the ban. Like respect, I've never been more racist than I was that Saturday. I've never been more racist.
All y'all gotta do is hit that nigga one good time and he'll stop all that.
Him and that big ass monkey they got running that ball, man. Never been that racist.
Relax, bro. It's
Hey, fuck
Y'all can't hit that nigga like that, so hit him not like that.
Fuck Derrick Henry, bro.
Can't hit that man.
Yeah, I can't
He
hit
played for
that.
the team I hate the most, and now
I
he's
hate
still
Derrick
running
like
it
that.
up.
Sorry, but let's get on to the next one. Monday night we had the last wild card game.
Hey, shout out to Mike Evans, bro.
Yeah, shout out Mike Evans.
Shout out to Mike Evans.
Randomly.
Nah, not randomly, because he cooked the fuck out that nigga.
He did.
The whole night.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
You think we'll ever see them go against each other again?
That might be the last. It might be the last time. It depends on the schedule.
Nah, they stopped during the game.
The schedules.
Yeah,
the
they
next
stopped
time
during
the Commanders see the Bucks in the regular season will be in 2027.
What they do in the playoffs next year?
That's what I'm saying. It would only have to be in the playoffs.
When
somebody get
years.
traded.
They stopped putting that.
Marshawn might get traded.
Marshawn is a free agent after this year.
Oh, well, see, he gonna be a new team. He might go to the division and say, "Fuck him, I'm trying to go see what it's about."
Where he gonna go?
Pittsburgh.
You can go
He gonna go to Carolina?
Yeah. They winning.
Hey, Carolina pay him.
I mean, they'll pay him.
Go to Atlanta, man. What you mean?
Hey, fuck it. All right. Monday was the Rams and the Vikings.
Yeah.
Rams going to the Super Bowl.
To the bowl.
You know what? I feel like that's not as crazy as it sounds.
It's not.
It's not.
I just don't think that's my pick.
Sorry,
But
this
it's
is
not
just how this
crazy.
goes.
I like
I'm
it.
sorry, I had to bring like the curtains back. They just had a tragedy in Los Angeles that kind of like fucked up the whole thing.
You saying they got a same situation coming?
Yep.
Saints, Astros. They got okay. I like a good conspiracy. That might and they had the media already behind it. The
Yeah.
Perth LA is already going.
Okay.
It's not as crazy as it sounds.
They had to get one of the LA teams out of there. They couldn't bring both of the niggas in there. They couldn't have LA versus LA Super Bowl. That was gonna look real suspicious.
Dodgers already won, so now they got.
So the Rams, man, the Rams are fucking scary. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they made it to the ball.
They got the best coach in the league.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if they made it to the Super Bowl. Best coach in the league.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's tough.
I don't know if I agree with that. But still, man, like when they put it together all at the same time, it's like they can hang with anybody. And the thing that's so scary about them is we saw them down the stretch of the season have games where the offense wasn't clicking and they were still winning. And right before that, they beat the Bills by putting up 44 points. So it just goes to show that either side of the ball, when they bring their A game, they can win the game for you. So when they put it all together, all three phases of the game,
like how they did on Minnesota.
Yeah, it's scary. They got the best young D line in the league, probably.
Yeah, that front seven is scary.
Hurst and Fisk, them two together, bro.
Yeah, I gotta eat my words a little bit because I said how are they gonna place 99 at the start of the season.
You did.
I kept bringing it up, and so far.
Imagine if he wasn't retired and he just jumped back out there right now.
Imagine
he could. The way he is.
But imagine if he unretired and went back right before the playoffs started.
He could do that.
Nasty.
I would hate that.
I would have called him, hey bro, come play 3-4 games for us, bro, real quick.
Yeah, I would hate that for real.
We just need you for a month. We just need you for a month. That's it.
I got a bitch up there.
The Vikings cursed, ain't they?
Quite possibly.
I mean, they just
like historically.
Yeah, I say they're one of them organizations where historically, like,
there's not happening to them.
Ain't nothing for
They have one of their best seasons. They lose first game. They get to the Super Bowl, they lose, or some type of fact. They just historically, man, Minnesota Vikings. I don't know what it is.
That first round bye was really worth it. Because it
could
have said,
100%. It's always gonna be worth it.
It shouldn't have happened.
It's always gonna be worth it, man. Like, fuck the rest of Russia. It's automatic in the second round. First bye is worth it always.
I wouldn't say all that, but it would definitely be worth it for a nigga that ain't ever played a home game, but in a playoff game.
Yeah.
Nobody went to listen to Penny.
Wait.
God. Really?
Hey, y'all didn't.
Hey, fair enough, man. He picked the Rams.
You right. You are right.
But just bro.
The Rams
You been Brian with Sam Darnold.
I told him he needed to be at home.
Too.
I said he needed to be at the crib. He gonna fold, shake like a stripper if he on the road. I told you.
Matthew Stafford he's still showing he got
Offensive line was terrible too. 9 sacks.
Bro,
they didn't know what the fuck to do, bro.
I saw a stat, bro. The 3 playoff games with the most sacks allowed in the first half of NFL history are all Vikings teams.
The most of them probably came from like that 4 people.
One was like 98, and one was or like 99, and one was like 07.
That 07 team was tough though. Yeah, the 07 team was tough.
It was recent memory. It wasn't like a long time, and it was sacks allowed, not like sacks.
I'm telling you, bro, that's a first. That's a first franchise, I think,
sacks
bro.
in those halves.
Since when? What
I don't know, bro.
you
Like,
switched it for?
When I watched this Minnesota, I was watching this thing on YouTube going through the history of the Minnesota Vikings. And you just see the talent they've had and like the misfortunes they've had. It's just like, damn, like, that shit is crazy. Mm-hmm. Just from the 60s to now, they had just these consistent like this hope and then boom, gone.
That's tough.
And a few franchises got that, but I mean to date back pre-Super Bowl era and it's consistent every decade or something is crazy.
Yeah, that's tough, man. So
fuck them.
That's a good say. Hey, I hope it keeps happening. I hope it keeps happening. Alright, so I'm gonna use that as a segue into our next topic, man. So out of all the teams that lost in this first round this past weekend, which team do y'all feel like is more worried about should be more worried about their future going forward? Let's start with you, Goose.
I think it's Pittsburgh, man. I think we gotta figure out what direction are we heading in? Because we're about to be in this weird station that's like purgatory.
Y'all gonna trade Mike Tomlin?
Y'all gonna be in limbo.
What you think the Steelers are gonna trade a head coach?
I think y'all already in purgatory.
The Steelers ain't gonna trade a head coach.
I don't think they should.
Hey,
we'll make him retire before we trade him to y'all
because they always go 9-8.
Yeah, I feel like y'all been in purgatory for a while.
Always is crazy. We don't always go 9-8.
All right, 9-8.
We don't always go 9-8.
We don't make the playoffs.
10-7.
You watch us play.
Yeah, we're not talking about that time.
No, I'm talking about
they put him Super Bowls out his ass out of nowhere.
7 years. Come on now.
They made the
y'all
playoffs.
been middle of the pack for the past 5 to 7 years, bro.
Since Ben retired.
Above middle.
Really, a couple years before.
Above middle of the pack.
All right, but it's not good enough to where it's like you getting a return on your investment for getting all these. Y'all ain't going to these playoffs.
Oh, it's still
okay.
That's
fair
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
being above 500 and winning hard-fought AFC North games ain't gonna get you nowhere, y'all.
It's not.
Y'all need to do more.
And that's all y'all been doing. being above 500, winning hard-nosed AFC North games, getting to the All-Star.
So what's the direction?
Look, man, at this point, it's any given Sunday. It's any given Sunday. We play who we play. You know what I'm saying? We either win or we lose.
So, question.
And we lose a lot in the playoffs, right?
What direction do you think they should go in then? What's the next move?
Find a number 2 receiver. And then find a solidified defensive back that can help Meek out.
So you keep it Russ. You keep the quarterback situation. Let's get to the elephant in the room.
I don't think quarterbacks is our biggest issue. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Russ. I would rather Justin because he's young and everything like that. And he poses more of a threat when it comes to like the duality of them, but I don't think quarterbacks are big as worry. I think Russ still has enough in him. I think Russ still has enough in him. If he has somebody creating enough separation, he can make that throw. I think our problem was once again not enough people creating separation. George Pickens is getting double, triple team a lot of these plays. They know we don't got a number 2. Mike Williams wasn't doing anything for us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that's not going well in the passing game, and I think we got to bench Najee Harris. He's not explosive enough.
What?
He's not explosive enough. He's not explosive enough.
Slow ass.
I'd rather 30 starting. I need 30 to start.
Hey, 130. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That Warren go crazy.
Hey, that's how you know he probably right. Because as a Ravens fan, he like, nah, fuck that nigga. Najee Harris, he like, yeah, that
I need
nigga
30 to start.
He's starting.
30 needs to get a lot more plays. He needs a starting job. It'll help us out a lot. But we need a solidified number 2. I'm excited to see what we do in this offseason because I hear a lot of rumors.
What you been hearing?
Around. Tyreek might be on the market. Hey, I want all y'all to mark this down.
You think Tyreek when it catch passes from Russell Wilson?
Nigga, look, check this out, bro. I said, and Steve can vouch for
Russ ain't no better.
Steve can vouch for this. I said a while ago last year that Justin Fields is coming to Pittsburgh.
He said that shit earlier.
Everybody laughed at it.
He said it earlier.
There's things that I see that happen that I know how Mike Tomlin is.
He said that shit like game 2.
According to your sources.
According to your sources.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah. I'm looking at it the whole season like I don't know if I believe that shit, bro.
Hey, if anything, that nigga going back to Kansas City.
He trying so hard. He been Pat Mahomes. He been thinking about that.
Steve?
I was gonna say Pittsburgh too.
Okay, you rocking with him?
Damn.
They've been in purgatory, man. And because it's my boy, and he's a Pittsburgh fan, I've been watching the whole time. I be hearing him talk that shit. I'm just like, dog, I don't know, bro.
Hey, the shit talk felt good when we was 10-3.
What? Oh, that boy, I'm talking about happy, man.
And then we
Smiling
finished
every
the season
day.
10-7. It's just like, well, fuck.
Randomly texting me about it and shit. And Steelers, I'm like, yeah, I see, bro. They cool.
Hey, it was definitely a disappointing end to the season for y'all. That's tough. Hey, I can relate.
Would the Packers be your answer?
No, my next.
I mean,
my answer was the Chargers. You talk about purgatory, nigga. They've been in purgatory their whole existence.
Yeah.
They just got a new head coach. How they in purgatory?
It obviously don't matter. And like Penny said, if Justin Herbert trash, then they got to start over again.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Chargers.
I think they just need a receiver.
I'm gonna just say nobody because everybody that lost exceeded their expectations this year. A lot of those teams that lost wasn't even supposed to be in the playoffs. The Steelers was picked to be last in the division. The Chargers definitely the only one last 5. Yes, they did.
That's what people say. I swear to God, that's what people were saying.
Niggas was saying the Browns.
That was crazy.
So niggas that didn't want the Steelers, that they weren't supposed to be there. Motherfucking Broncos was only supposed to win 5 games this year. So, and we said on the podcast, the Buccaneers weren't supposed to do shit. So everybody that made it and lost, y'all did what you're not supposed to do.
Well, so I'm gonna finish. To me, it was the Chargers.
The Packers as well, because look at that division. Fuck. What the fuck was they supposed to do this shit?
1 and 5 in the division.
Hey man, everybody did. Everybody exceeded the expectations.
We was 1 and 5, bro. All 6 of our losses except for one. The one to the Bears in the season we got hurt.
Y'all only beat the Bears one time out of all y'all division games.
Yeah. All 6 of our 7 losses. Eagles, Vikings, Lions.
Because y'all wasn't ready. Y'all was ahead of time last year. This year it showed.
I think the Vikings The Vikings
for their show when he's supposed to be like.
Yeah, they got a round 1 pick coming back.
Everybody good. It's the teams that's at the top that got to worry about shit because they getting old.
I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say the Chargers just based off the fact that people saying that they were supposed to be the better team. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to win that game. Not specifically like what they got going on, because obviously they got a quarterback that they got paid. You know what I'm saying? So for a couple more years, but something ain't going on right over there. I don't say it's the coach. Obviously it's a new coach, but you know what I'm saying? You know they gotta get to it.
It's never good when you lose as a favorite.
No.
That's what they say.
road favorite.
That was just disrespectful to the Texans.
Yeah, I don't think they should have been the road favorite. I think people
that
look
was
too
just-
much at that Ravens game and just
That was,
discounted the
that was
Texans.
disrespectful to the Texans.
And the way we looked for a lot of the season, I think they thought we weren't going to put it together. And again, like I said earlier, for the first half, we wasn't putting it together. and shit looked right for a while.
Slow boogie.
And then Stephon Diggs
Get the ball to 12.
wasn't
I
playing.
ain't what y'all talking about. Throw that ball, throw the ball to him.
Yeah, that's the main thing that got y'all clicking. Felt like the goddamn Drewski video. Hey, y'all be safe. 12 out though.
Oh, God.
Y'all be safe.
For real. Save us, please.
For real.
Don't let these people be negative to y'all, man. Y'all stay strong out there. Y'all out there doing your
This nigga
thing.
talking about being
Y'all got
negative.
playoff bonuses, new coaches out there, young
I was
QBs.
confused.
It's only one team that can win the bowl out here every year. Niggas be out here.
All of us are losers except for one team.
You gotta take your win.
Don't worry
Except for
about
that
it.
team that runs red.
Yeah, except for that
Yeah,
red, except for the red motherfuckers right now. So
Except for that Satan worshiper, man. He worships something.
well, my bad. Baltimore, y'all should definitely be disappointed if y'all lose. But other than that, everybody else cool.
So it's got two teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, two teams. Yeah, Baltimore. What the Eagles?
Baltimore, this gotta be.
So it's 13.
Well, Detroit as well. So it's
14.
But none of us root for them teams except for that team.
Baltimore should get out the AFC this year, right?
No.
Should? No?
They have a good chance.
They don't.
I sure hope they do just because I'm sitting, bro. 3P?
Yeah, I don't want to.
It's a good
I don't know about
chance.
no out, but they've had a good chance like these last 3 years.
Yeah.
And they haven't been
But this is one of their best. This out of the last three. Is this their best chance?
Nah, I
Because
can't
last
see
It's
it.
their best
It was so
chance,
look,
but
it
it's
was-
still like
I think this might be their last chance.
right.
It'd be great.
At the crib.
It'd be great to see history, but I don't want to see that shit, bro.
Man,
I don't want to see
You're
it.
going to see it. Deal with it.
I think so.
Deal
I know.
with it, bro.
I know. Go fuck, man.
Deal with
Please beat them niggas. Hey, please beat these niggas,
You
bro.
need to be talking to
My team can't do it no
I ain't
more.
gonna lie.
Please beat these
Man.
These
niggas.
niggas see them
Any
niggas.
of y'all.
Man.
Any of y'all, please beat them, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, we getting our ass kicked by Kansas City and Baltimore the last, I don't know how long, since
And
Deshaun.
it. They can't say Buffalo.
Shit.
They beat Buffalo this year.
Well, I don't know about the Chiefs, but I know as far as Baltimore go, yeah, we've been putting.
Nah, then when we
y'all
had
ass.
Deshaun, we was up on the Chiefs and the Chiefs beat.
The only nigga that could beat
Yeah, y'all was up
That was
24-0.
because we had to show up.
We don't talk about it. Y'all was up
He can't even
24-0
beat
on
them
second.
niggas.
Y'all was losing at halftime. Y'all was up 24-0.
Bro, look at our quarterback.
He was a good quarterback.
At one point we believed him. He a sicko though. He a sicko. But at one point we believed
Nigga
him.
said, look at our quarterback.
It's the Houston Live, man.
Yeah, you gotta get a massage. You know how Houston is.
The nigga quads is hurt. His quads is hurt.
You're supposed to be a quarterback.
The only nigga that could beat the Chiefs ain't even in the playoffs. So
Can't nobody beat the Chiefs.
I mean,
Burrow could beat the
I think
Chiefs.
everybody got a good chance.
He ain't beat the Chiefs since he started.
Since he
I
went to
think
the Super Bowl.
He started talking shit, and then Pat was like, "I bitch, you want to talk shit?"
I think
They lost in the regular season twice and the
Ever
playoffs.
since. Ever since.
They-
I think
So
this
he
year
had Burrow
everybody
shit
got
out
a
of
good
here,
chance. Everybody got a good
They've
chance.
been living off that. We
Ain't
don't win.
nobody-
I'll live off that shit too. Would you not?
Everybody.
They didn't even win it all though. He went and lost and it's been. We ain't gonna get into it.
Don't let me get you going down the train. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
because he
I don't know.
thinks
He went off the-
Yeah.
Where's he going? It's
Joe Burrow the best thing since sliced bread. So.
What?
Yeah, I missed the playoffs with this whole thing.
Bro, come on now. Come on now.
Like, no, we're not gonna do this. So,
Come on now.
Alright, man. So that's enough of that. Let's get to talking about these games this upcoming weekend, man. We got the divisional round. Fuck, man. 4 games. So Saturday, first game is at 3:30. We got Kansas City hosting at Houston, starting off the weekend, man.
Yeah.
He going in there.
I already know who
We
you
going
got.
in there and we getting a dub, man. Hopefully nobody break their fibula, ACL, MCL, LCL in this game.
Man, knock on something,
PCL.
bro.
We can just go play our game out there, man. Let's go get a dub.
Yeah. So
I wish I had your optimism. I'm pessimistic. They gotta show me, bro. Chase gotta show me.
I mean, I feel the same way, but it's now or never. So fuck it. We here now. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Shit, never.
Just been never.
Knew it was coming. We was gonna run into one of those other 3 teams that's in the playoffs right now.
I just got phrased, man. Crazy things have happened.
And what you finna ask?
Would you be disappointed if they lose?
Nah,
Not disappointed.
I wouldn't know.
Exactly. So they not.
So they're not. So
yeah, exactly.
It's hard to respect.
Yeah, we know.
All right, I got the Chiefs. Like, come on, come on. I'm sorry. I wouldn't say y'all had a bad season or anything. Y'all lose to the Chiefs either, but let's be serious.
Shit, all things considered, I mean, this is basically what we was last year. Just the Chiefs.
Exactly.
So I mean, fuck it.
Yep.
Y'all need to get healthy. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Y'all whole point, y'all winning guys.
If y'all was healthy right now, I feel like the vibe going into this game would be totally different, but y'all are not there.
I would be a little more into it.
So, but that's
It's the
just not the
playoffs,
reality.
man. It's the playoffs. You gotta fight through that shit. Like
Still,
They
all
not
you
going
all
into
you teams
Arrowhead.
gotta show me.
They are not going into Arrowhead Stadium.
They're gonna fight.
In January
and get their ass whooped.
getting the dub.
You said the Chargers were finna beat our ass.
We did.
I did, and I was wrong.
You said the Packers was finna go show everything.
I'm a Packers fan.
No, you're a bitch
So,
being a
what's this
fan.
shit?
I've always. What the fuck are you talking about?
With the
It
pitch.
is
What are you talking about?
Them
I
niggas
never said that. What are you talking about?
Hey, man.
It's easy to be wrong about them.
It's okay. Bro, all this whole time you been saying all this
I'm not
crazy
giving
Packer
up,
shit is
bro.
because you've been a fan, not because you really believed it. Still, you was being a fan.
Nigga, 2 things can be true, nigga. What are you talking about?
You only believe it because you're a fan. You only believe it because you're a fan.
Who you got, Penny?
I'm asking. I need it for the record, man.
This nigga.
For the record.
Yeah, crazy as hell you ever think I'm picking Texas. That was a last week thing.
Bro said that was the last week,
But he
said
also,
this
in
year
the same breath, he said you crazy as hell if you ever think. But he did it
I ain't
last
gonna
week.
lie.
Kind of shit.
Pat Mahomes was the one you just can't bet against. though,
Houston, I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Yeah, the Chiefs gonna cheat to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Enjoy this
It's
year
Pat Mahomes.
while y'all can. Y'all enjoyed last year and y'all enjoyed this year. I'm glad y'all did. Cause this is the only time that y'all are gonna be able to celebrate these type of wins.
What if we somehow
There you
just have
go.
a magnificent defensive performance again?
I got the Texans.
Have one. Have one.
got the
Please, Houston.
You got the Texans?
Enjoy it. I want Houston to finally
Hey, man,
know how it feels to play in the AFC Championship game.
I rock with that
With a
defense.
chance to go to the Super Bowl.
If they
I
win,
want
if
y'all to
the
get
Texans
that
win this game, I want to come back on the podcast for sure.
I rock with that defense. I'm going with the Texans. I rock with that defense, and I feel like
Yeah, I'm rock with the home team. They gotta show me though, but I'm not going to this.
I feel like on the offensive side, they understood something that's coming.
Second half.
And I think that makes them very dangerous at this moment.
Get the ball to 12.
Yeah, I think it makes them super dangerous. I got the Texans.
Chris Jones not letting that shit out.
Crazy. Chris Jones smooth, buddy.
Hey, they played each other earlier this season, right? On Christmas Day?
I don't think that was Christmas.
Who's gonna be
It
the
was
ball?
Black Friday.
It was that Saturday before, yo.
No, they played Black Friday.
Yeah, that's when Tank got hurt.
Yeah. How'd that game go?
I think we lost.
Alright, he gonna put it on the fact that his little pussy ass quarterback was out there crying and shit.
Yeah, crying. But we got a
Crying,
game to play right now.
It was emotional, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know it was, but we got a game to play right now.
You can't be doing that, bro.
Light skinned nigga, man.
Say that for later. Say that for later.
Yeah, he should have said it.
This game we focus.
Yeah, not on the field.
Oh, sad ass, nigga.
You can cry.
When you in the locker room, you know what I'm saying? It's like after the game and all that
Halftime.
shit like that. Alright, baby, let that shit go. When you in the car,
In the huddle, like, yeah, nigga, bring us to the
this
championship.
nigga on the field, crying. He's still on the ground.
Crying.
And you
You can't
just
even see the field. You got tears in the eyes.
who crying?
Looking like Jackson Dart out there.
It was a tough
We
one.
got our first 60 minutes this
It
time.
was a tough one, bro.
First 60 minutes, our defense feel like they.
Keep
you
his
know what I'm
eyes
saying?
dry.
They look-
Saturday, bro.
Who you got?
Defense is great, bro.
Oh, I mean, I got the Chiefs, man. Chiefs gonna keep.
Chiefs going Chiefs.
Chiefs gonna Chiefs,
Fucking
bro.
horrible.
All right, so the night game on Saturday, 7:00. We got Detroit hosting Washington. Detroit's favored by 9.5.
I'm sorry. I love Washington, but Detroit
Detroit.
beat the fuck out
I
these
got
niggas.
Detroit.
Yeah.
The only team that's gonna stop Detroit from going to the bowl is Matthew Stafford.
I got the Commanders, man. I got the and I don't have no logic behind it. That's my dad's favorite team. No, that's my dad's favorite team. So I'm gonna just root for my dad's favorite team.
Your parlay slip all fucked up.
Texans Commanders.
Oh man. Put that in. Put that
So
in.
you got both the one seeds
You might have to put that in for $5.
You got both the one seeds losing.
Exactly. Put $5 on that old DraftKings. So you might fuck around and get a grip. That happens for real.
I see Jay. I see Jay.
That 5 gonna turn into 25,000.
I think the Lions gonna come out sharp and beat the shit out of you.
Jameer Gibbs going.
Go crazy.
Oh, bro.
I think Jameer Gibbs is crazy.
I got the Lions, but I got Jaden Daniels.
They almost made me renege my Rams conspiracy because them niggas is dead.
Dog, I saw you put in, you screenshot that slip
Yeah,
of all Lions, and they all hit.
All hit.
That shit was crazy.
I'm doing it every time the Lions play. Every time.
If the Lions don't blow this game away and they give Washington a fighting chance, they're gonna lose that game.
I don't think they're gonna have
You said if it get clutch and JD
They not bad.
If it gets close,
mid 32, he come trying to food.
Dan Campbell will bite kneecaps.
I was about to say Dan Campbell.
JD is different. JD is different.
Dan Campbell.
I would tell you like Dan Quinn and Cliff Kingsbury don't want this smoke with that Lions coaching staff. They finna coach these niggas to the ground.
Aaron Glenn gonna have them niggas ready to go.
This nigga Ben Johnson gonna have him out there doing.
I don't think it matters when you got JD back there.
So
It's just like Lamar.
I'm glad somebody
It doesn't
picked
matter
him.
how close you are.
Don't time out. I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't compare Jay Daniels.
Yes, because he does get forward in the clutch. That's why we gotta. I like that. I like
That
that.
is pretty.
I like that.
But we not doing this.
Hey,
That nigga not
Hey,
Because he 5.
Exactly. Get some MVPs first, nigga.
If he win this week, he got the same amount of playoff wins as you. So what the MVPs mean?
They still there. That's what they
that was battle rap underground.
He said do science, nigga. Do science.
knowledge, nigga. Go fly.
That was crazy.
But I mean, they still there. So what are we talking about?
Hey,
Playoff wins is playoff wins, but we talking about quarterback for quarterback.
hey.
That quarterback ain't getting no MVPs.
He only played 1 year. He a rookie. He won.
All right, then, so let's not
He won his rookie award.
All right, so let's not compare him to Lamar Jackson.
He won his rookie MVP.
I wasn't trying to compare him to Lamar Jackson. I said it's like preparing for Lamar Jackson. It doesn't matter how much you prepare for JD. He's going to do some JD shit.
And he has
that
running
you're not
plays,
prepared
like
for.
specifically running plays.
You can't stop that guy.
And he got that dog in him. He got that.
Yeah, you can't stop that guy.
He don't never get cold blooded.
I'll let you
I'm going with the better quarterback. I think JD's a better quarterback than Jared Goff. I'm going with the better quarterback. Y'all were gonna have Jared Goff and JD. Y'all bugging. Y'all not finna tell me that right now.
Hold on.
Okay, no, that's different.
Powerful.
I would rather have the Lions
in
than
a
the Commanders,
vacuum. I'm taking JD, but
If we talking talent, yeah, but we talking about that offense, operating that offense and the experience right now. Yeah, he's not touching Jared Goff at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if the Lions.
Now it becomes a clutch situation. Then yeah, I agree with you because that nigga's one of the most clutch quarterbacks in the league, and Jared Goff fold too. So you feel me? He might can do that, but I just think they can get their ass whooped.
They would need to get their ass whooped to lose this game. They would have to.
It's probably.
I think the Lions will have to blow them out. If they make it a close game, the Lions will lose.
The Lions don't play with they.
I was about to say I don't think the Lions gonna let it be a close game. That's the
thing.
No, you think 35
to like
17,
35-13 type shit.
35.
and then they might score like a garbage.
They might fuck around and get disrespectful and put.
To be honest, I feel like there's gonna be.
I'm about to say we watched these Lions all season, bro.
They might.
They don't.
They don't give a fuck. So,
they be pulling out all their trick play. They be up 30 and pull out a trick play on the nigga. Fake a punt.
Throwing it to the left tackle.
Yeah, bro. They be.
Yep.
They not bullshitting. They coming for the ring. They trying to.
They better blow them out.
Okay.
As long as they don't see Stafford, they good. They see Stafford, I'm gonna get real scared because he got to go to Detroit too. Oh yeah,
that's gonna be the game.
I'm kind of living for that.
Conspiracy.
You got them Lions.
I just want to see the matchup.
Fuck it off for real.
Nah, that'll be a rematch too.
From last year, exactly.
like
It's
that.
all lining up.
He already
We're gonna
got
have
one
Kansas
now.
City. We're gonna have Kansas City versus Buffalo. Then we're gonna have Detroit versus LA. Yeah.
On to the
Yeah, I
next
said
game.
it.
On to the- on to the
he
next
said
game.
that shit.
On to the next game.
LA already got there, so it's Detroit turn this time.
Part 2?
That's how you feel, man. I can't.
Yeah, they gonna have, you know, Josh Allen gotta get his get back, and then Matthew Stafford gotta get
Nah,
his
the
get
Lions
back.
won last year.
Yeah, the Lions won last year, so Matthew Stafford gotta get his get back. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go on to Sunday, 2:00.
We got Philly and the Rams.
Hey,
Philly's favored by 6.
they might get their ass waxed.
Philly?
Hell yeah.
Think so?
Hell yeah.
I mean, hey, I ain't gonna lie, the Rams really did look good. They really did look good.
They ain't letting
Did
the
they?
bullshit happen.
Philly
like
look
what
good
happened.
too.
No, they ain't finna let that bullshit
No, the fuck
happen.
they didn't.
They ain't finna let that bullshit happen with Saquon getting 200 yards this week. They gonna shut that down. Jalen Hurts sorry as hell. So
Okay, I see what we got.
conspiracy,
going on.
nigga. I done told y'all the script already.
You did lace us up on the script already.
I'm about to say, we just went over that by like 45 seconds ago.
Exactly what on the script.
I want the Rams to win, but I think Philly takes it by 10.
Yeah, I'm a rock with Philly on this one, bro. I'm a rock with
You rocking with the
I think it's a
birds. You
higher-
doing the bird.
I think it's a higher chance
You doing the bird.
that the Eagles get in the fight with each other on the field, on the sideline, and then win that game.
Wow.
Jaden Carter already been
Alright.
fighting the
I got
coach.
the- I got
AJ Brown gotta read the book. Somebody probably gonna smack that bitch out his head this week. Say, fuck wrong with you?
I got the Eagles, man. They playing better ball. They playing hot.
Alright.
They playing hot. They hot.
I got the Rams. I think, man, Saquon, he got going towards the end of the last game, but he really wasn't dominating the game like that this past week. And the Rams got a better D-line than the Packers.
Yeah, Sean
For
McVay.
damn sure. Sean McVay
He's like that.
This is the better coach in my opinion. I've always doubted Nick Sirianni. And Matthew Stafford, all he got to do is throw it to them wideouts out there. Puka's a monster.
You better make it out. So you fucked that all the way up, but it's alright.
What, Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, you said his name all the time.
I don't know what the fuck you
Hey,
said.
stop.
He said that like a German nigga. So
My bad. Matthew Stafford. All he got to do is throw it to them weapons out there. Puka's a monster. Cooper Kupp is still,
crazy.
it's probably still his favorite target. So I got the Rams.
Okay.
I got Rams because of conspiracy. I think that disaster hit him.
Look what
It's
you
still
did.
Kyron
coming.
Williams.
Look what you
Shout out
did.
Kyron Williams.
I think
Look what you did.
Shout out Kyron Williams.
No, I was already thinking about it. I was already thinking
I ain't
about
mad
it.
at
I
the
see it. I see
I'm
it.
about to say, I'm not mad at that either.
I don't like that story.
Me and Roger Bell be chilling.
Type shit.
Shit, you already want to see Stafford in Detroit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna happen against Philly.
Philly, they got the talent, and their defense was it number? I don't think they finished number one. They was the top defense during the season. So
Yeah, I was up there.
All right, so Sunday night, 5:30, we got Buffalo and Baltimore.
game of the year,
Last game of the weekend.
game of the year.
Y'all already know who I'm rocking with.
Who you getting?
Ravens, bitch.
That's who you getting?
This is
Ravens,
Buffalo and
bitch.
Well, yeah, where they playing at?
They playing in Buffalo. Buffalo's 2 seed. Baltimore's 3 seed.
I definitely got
Baltimore's favored by 1, so it's really a pick.
I got Buffalo by about 35.
I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I fucking hate Baltimore. Fuck them niggas, dog.
Oh, he really trolling.
Not by 35.
He dead serious.
I think so.
By 35?
Say they gonna walk. They don't walk.
It's gonna be
They gonna walk that walk.
All over
It's
that.
gonna be about 44-7.
44-7.
Gotta get their payback. Y'all beating 35-10.
I'm about to say I'll be
I ain't
sure.
mad at it.
Hey man, y'all better run my parlay leg, bro. Make everybody rich out this bitch.
I'm about to say your slip is kind of crazy. His slip.
Yeah.
We got Buffalo.
Hey, it's crazy enough to hit too.
Hey,
Okay.
Nah, I don't got
You heard what he
Buffalo
said?
by that nigga. But
So when they hit, don't be surprised.
I can't root for Baltimore, man. I'm praying for the demise. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Baltimore made it hard for me because I don't like rooting against black quarterbacks.
Let them take your division up and uphold the division as.
Boy, hell no.
Boy, that's the AFC North, nigga. Fuck all that.
Fuck all them sentimental.
Y'all hate everything. It's all hate.
I'm gonna joke like to win that Super Bowl.
We throwing rocks at your
might not have wanted it to, but
No, you hold it down for the division.
type shit. He put on
Hold it down for the division. I'll be damn. I'll be damn.
This ain't no big brother, little brother relationship right here.
Shit.
They always been a little brother, so they
always been a little brother. So we hate these niggas.
No, the Warriors held it down for the Western Conference.
He started talking basketball.
Crazy. Fuck them niggas, boy.
Nah, I got Buffalo by at least 3.
It's really a way for all of us.
That's your realistic.
Yeah, that's realistic for me. I got Buffalo by at least 3. Probably like a 30, 31, 28 kind of thing going on right there.
Okay.
I got Buffalo.
Damn. That's one. Well, that's 2.
I got Baltimore.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think Baltimore pulls it out.
It's up to you two niggas.
Do you got Polly?
Hey, go flop, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
Okay, all right.
Go flop. It's who you said go flop. Nigga, I didn't know you had question who I was gonna say. I picked him to go.
Ravens fan.
I picked him to go to the Super Bowl and lose to the Packers. Obviously, that ain't happening. But I'm gonna ride with my Super Bowl pick. So go flop, nigga. Fuck you, mean? Now, hey, y'all beat these niggas. You know what's next.
Yes.
Nigga.
Houston.
But we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I think the Ravens are the better team. I think the only way they lose is if they don't play like who they fucking are. Specifically, one player.
Pass defense.
The engine of their team needs to be the engine of their team. If he plays like the multiple possible 3-time
MVP like he is.
MV3.
they win.
MV3 loading.
Because if him and Josh play an even game, the Ravens have all the other better pieces. So,
Yep.
go flop, man.
I just think.
Penny. What you was gonna say, Ellis? Go ahead.
No, I forgot. Go ahead. Make a pick.
I ain't mean to cut you off.
No.
I know he picking.
Who is it?
He picking Buffalo.
You think so?
He don't want to, cause he's never believed in Buffalo. But I know he don't want to pick the Ravens.
I mean, I don't want to because I'm always rooting Black Cowboys all day, every day.
But he gonna go with the white man on this one.
I gotta go with Buffalo.
Bills Mafia. Bills Mafia. We are in the building.
Shout out Billy the Butcher.
The Butcher coming, nigga.
Hey, he was not out there in that cold traffic. Like, ain't no way he's standing on them corners in the blizzard, nigga.
I'm sorry.
I'ma just need Lamar to just, he gonna have to show it to me. Until he show me that he ain't gonna fold like a paper napkin.
I feel like this is just gonna be.
So you don't think last week was showing you that?
It's gonna be.
Who they play last week?
Steelers?
Oh.
Not too much.
I was asking a question. That was just a genuine question, bro. I wasn't even trying to throw slugs.
He's saying it's still sorry.
Not too much. Not too much.
I mean, if that's what he's saying, that's what he's saying. I'm just asking a genuine question.
That's what he was responding to.
No, I'm not saying they suck, but I'm just saying that when he look, Lamar has a couple people that he looks at. He's not looking at the Steelers like that.
You right.
So he gonna start pressing again. You know what happens when you start pressing?
That's where you get
overdrive.
Fuck Baltimore.
So
fuck the Wire.
That's why them niggas at home.
Gone too far.
That's why them niggas at home.
he gonna feel like
On the couch.
Let me show the world why I'm the MVP.
And then Derrick Henry gonna fuck around.
When do they officially announce it?
Yep.
I think Derrick Henry is dangerous to that machine.
That's just disrespectful. But
I mean,
I'm about to say,
I wouldn't expect.
The Ravens play different when Derrick Henry plays.
he like the alternator. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need
Still
the
need
alternator.
that bitch.
You need the alternator.
Shit don't start without the alternator.
Don't start
Shit
without
don't
the
keep
alternator.
driving.
he really the turbocharger. That's what he is.
I don't know about turbocharge.
That nigga a Bluetooth radio.
Well, niggas are about to He said a Bluetooth. You said he an accessory that you don't need.
That's what I'm saying. You need that. You need that radio.
You don't even need the Bluetooth radio. You really can use all.
The car can start without a Bluetooth radio.
They can start the car. Just don't mean that bitch gonna be an enjoyable ride. Derrick Henry makes that enjoyable. Pause, cause that just
Makes that ride.
Hey Josh, against an uphill battle, you're gonna need an alternator, bro. You gotta get that car. You gotta get that car.
I know it.
And without
Lamar's like a car without an alternator.
That alternator can't have 13 carries through 3 quarters. I'll tell you that.
You can't, 'cause you gotta feed him. You gotta feed him.
I know.
20.
And I hope we do that. Hey, like 40 said, 20, that magic number for us.
I don't know.
You remember early in the season when Harbaugh said something about we not trying to have him run 15, 18.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the season.
I hope he changed his fucking mind.
He didn't.
It cost that nigga 2,000 yards.
And a couple games. And a couple games.
And that's the problem. I hope that's not the problem for y'all.
It's Harbaugh. Y'all know Harbaugh don't know how to get these boys motivated.
If y'all lose, and I just hope that's not the reason.
That winter soldier coming. You gotta face him.
If they had Mike Tomlin,
face that winter soldier.
Winter soldier.
You gotta face that winter soldier.
That's cool, bro. Black Panther got it held down, man. Ain't worried about it.
If y'all had Mike Tomlin, y'all lose, bro.
That nigga's Black Panther?
I mean, he brought out Winter Soldier, so I just off the top of my head, I was like,
just somebody.
You gotta face him.
You better not play like what's his name?
Lamar.
I wanted to say Lamar. You want me to say Captain Falcon?
Yeah, he better not play like him.
That nigga.
Lamar's better.
That nigga is.
I'll take Lamar over Josh Allen, but Josh Allen, hey, that's still a fucking.
But what if Josh Allen just has a better game?
That nigga.
Lamar can be better.
That nigga is a Hulk from in-game.
Lamar can be better, but what if Josh Allen just has a better game?
Bro, why?
Both can be true.
Are you saying Lamar still plays well?
Because he would beat everybody else.
They both play well. Josh Allen plays better.
Like Josh Allen just has an MVP game.
Exactly. So that's Lamar. He beat everybody ass until Thanos show up.
Exactly. Maybe he has 150. You gotta account for that.
So when Thanos show up,
Big snap.
now I hope don't want to fight no more. I ain't coming out.
Damn.
He really don't believe in this thing. But he be the main one saying that he the best player in the league.
He is. I said the best, not the clutches.
Yes, Lamar. How you gonna be the?
So you just don't think he gonna show up?
Y'all hope he show up.
You think he the best until it's time to be
You say he's gonna choke.
Like I said.
But how he the best player in the world? How he the best QB in the league?
Because if it ain't
How he better than 15 in Kansas City?
He ain't better than 15.
He better than 15.
Look, listen to this.
We gonna go over
Listen to this. That don't even make sense.
We gonna go over this again.
How does that make sense?
We gonna go over this again.
The best gotta show up in January.
15 shows up in February.
Well,
How does that make?
He's better than 15.
Yeah.
How?
It's different.
How can you say that?
He better than 15.
But you don't think he about to win this week?
He better than 15.
You think he not clutch? You think he gonna choke?
You need to show me he not. He not gonna
But
choke.
if you think he's gonna choke and he's shown that he choked,
No, it's not that
how is he better than 15 in red, bro?
I don't think he gonna choke. It's because he just showed me that he don't do nothing but choke so far.
Okay, so how is he the best QB in the league?
Because he better than fucking 15. How many times we gotta go over this? Like y'all not watch that little nigga play football this year?
He's not better.
What has he done? What has he done in
He's had a
February?
better season than 15.
He is better than 15.
What has he done in February?
What can 15 do that he can't do?
Win Super
I know
Bowl.
y'all making me feel real,
Win Super Bowl.
like real crazy, right? All right,
We want to know. What are you talking
That's a
about?
pretty big one.
That's
He has 3.
Play football. in
we gonna see.
February.
Hey,
We're not gonna see because you're picking them lose. You're picking them to lose. You're picking the Ravens to lose. You can't say that. You got it right with the Bills.
why you think I just pointed at him?
Bro, how can you? All right, go.
Why you think I just pointed at him?
We done.
You better make sure that nigga motivate the motherfucking play on motherfucking Sunday.
Yeah, Josh is on you, bro.
What you mean it's on me?
He need to play like the best QB.
Hey, he better talk to his mama or something. I don't know. I ain't got no power on that.
Yes, you do. You got social media.
But he gotta talk to that
They read social
That's your
media.
squad. That's your squad.
You better get the mention.
You gotta leave it down with your squad.
He not ready.
You better mention them, DM them, send them an Instagram post, all that. Let them know.
What I'm supposed to say?
You better show up on Sunday. That's all you gotta say.
You don't think I already think he don't know to do that?
Hey, he gotta keep getting reminded.
Might need an extra.
He might need somebody
He
else.
might need
If he get that DM from
Big
Big Trust, take us to the
You might be that one friend that set it over the top.
Hey, big brother, lock in.
He's gonna like your message. He's gonna like your message.
You send this to me, I'm gonna send it to him.
Exactly. There you go.
We can do it like we
Give
can
him
do
this
it.
motivational message right now.
Yeah,
Quick,
boom,
let's send it to him.
boom.
Come on, let's
Talk to
go.
him, Ice on,
Talk to
Josh.
him.
Talk to him, Ice on.
Talk to him. We about to go ahead and
Hey,
give
big
you
brother, that's the winter soldier over there.
this. Hey, there we go.
Talk to him.
Let's talk to Lamar.
Hey Lamar, we need this fucking dub, bro. I need you to lock the fuck in.
That nigga gonna lose like a motherfucker.
I know it's Buffalo. You beat them before, but hey, this playoff game, bro. We gotta take this shit one game at a fucking time, bro.
When you play in that cold weather,
I know it's cold up there, but shit, you playing Baltimore. It's cold up there too.
Black ass quarterback gonna throw that.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Black ass quarterback gonna throw that pick.
You don't know what
No, we not.
Hey, I got you, bro. Don't flop, bro. I don't think it's gonna be close.
Hey, look.
I do think the Ravens gonna win, though, all things considered. I do think the Ravens
At the end of the day,
I think y'all gonna win.
if 8 show up, then they win. That's all I got.
That's all that matters.
If 15,
If 8 don't show up, they fuck.
It's one of those things we don't know.
If you gotta put money on it, which one you put?
Definitely, I'm never put money on that nigga. I'm gonna
So
say
you the
that.
best. Never mind.
I feel you.
What the hell?
Nigga, I'm not putting no money on 15.
I feel you.
Okay, you ain't betting against him.
Yes, I will.
You saying he the best son, you gotta come with a caveat. Like, you just gotta come with he the best until January.
Nah, I wouldn't even say January because you know January was that week. That week was January too, so he, you know.
And you forget that nigga got 2 MVPs.
So we can say late.
You do got
Hey, no.
Okay, y'all talking about MVPs. I'm about to shut up earlier. Y'all talking about
Hey, but I mean, they can bring up his MVPs because he got bowls.
What you talking about?
So they can bring up Pat MVPs. He got bowls.
Oh, you talking about Pat?
Yeah, he was talking about Pat.
I thought you was talking about Lamar.
No, he was talking about Pat. He was talking about Pat. He said Pat got 2 of them all.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought you talking about a whole nother discussion.
Three-peat, man. He don't give a fuck about number 8. He don't care about number 8. He trying to say, he trying
He
to make
better
that
care
shit.
about number 8.
Hey, please stop.
Because the only reason I'm picking against these niggas is because 15 got a 3-peat.
Nah, you got the hell.
I would love to see a
Because if
I hear a hate man nigga.
because if 15 see 8, them niggas getting smashed. I'm sorry.
I don't know who them niggas is, but it ain't us.
Yeah, no, y'all
I
know
say it ain't
who
us.
He got enough nigga hate towards them niggas
Pat
right
got
now.
Kansas City getting smacked don't even sound right.
Pat gotta get through number 7
I like
first.
the way
He got enough nigga hate in him for Kansas City right now that they gonna look their ass.
No, I agree with y'all. Pat gotta get through 7 first.
Pat gotta go through 7 first.
We gotta get through 7 first.
Ain't nobody worried about that damn man.
For sure.
Ain't nobody, bro. I promise you.
I promise you.
I just
Pat Mahomes
every
is
week.
not losing no sleep this week.
Oh no, Texas.
Get ready.
He better get all 8 hours.
He get 10 hours.
You better do that film study on that defense.
Them niggas can hit the strippy on Saturday night. Pull up this shit, man.
He better
He can
be
pull
Not being honest. He better not slide down.
He can pull a Michael Jordan and go hit the motherfucking casino the day before all night. Pull up.
Drive to Louisiana.
Pull up.
Pull up. Stadium.
Pull a Lawrence Taylor in this motherfucker.
Nigga said he can
You know
try
why
to
he could do that? Because he's the best player in the league.
Well, the market said, I ain't got nothing to say for the police. I ain't got
Now,
nothing to
Lamar need to get his sleep.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he get too much goddamn
This
shit.
time in January.
Maybe he need to get fucked up so he can let that shit cool and shit.
Yeah,
You know, you feel me? Probably a couple times
This
for the
time in
game.
January, he need to do something different than what he usually does.
Hey, call Kodak. That's your nigga.
No. Kodak.
I say call any Kodak.
I'm telling you, he gonna have.
Stay away from that fucking gremlin.
Stay away from that.
You want a real perky?
Popping fake perks before a Buffalo playoff game is crazy.
Hey,
Nigga said I knew the perk was fake and I
Hey.
still ate it.
Hey.
Crazy.
I just don't know.
hey,
Cause I'm a
Popping
gremlin.
fake perk before playing Josh Allen is crazy. You might as well take a real one at that point.
No.
hey,
Not happening.
hey, tell you,
No.
no. You might want to hit up Benny when you with Buffalo.
No.
The butcher coming in.
Hey, hey, I'm telling you.
We see how Benny them shoot out of town niggas.
Oh no.
Relax. I don't think they want that smoke though.
Nah.
I don't think they want that smoke. I don't think they want that. Even if they do touch them, I'm pretty sure the whole state of Florida is on their way up there. So I don't think they want that smoke.
Thanks.
Florida get real wild.
Hey,
Hit up Marlo Staff.
they got Antonio Brown and Kodak. So get real nasty.
Hey, shout out AB, man. That's my nigga.
That's another nigga we know nobody need to hit
That's my
up.
nigga. I'm a Pittsburgh nigga. You know that's my nigga, man.
That was the last time he was somewhat normal.
That's my nigga.
He wasn't eating over
And
there.
he wasn't normal then. He's
He
still in
wasn't.
Florida.
They just didn't have a microphone in front of him.
Almost wore my Antonio Brown hoodie in this motherfucker.
Right.
I don't know why.
He was kicking pumpkins out.
He was
I just watched that shit again, bro. He's a wild.
That nigga had, he
That
didn't
nigga
get off the
said,
rocket.
and he turned back into that nigga.
Yes, he kicked
Just
that
to
nigga
kick
on
him
purpose. Yes.
He said it's only gonna be 15 yards. Fuck
He
it.
a rookie. It's just his rookie year. He been fucked up.
Hey, he's a wild nigga.
He been fucked
Hey,
up.
shout out to my nigga though, man.
It's the Florida niggas, man.
That nigga be hitting that cracker.
Hey man, shout out to my nigga, man. One of the best 5
It's your fault.
He be wild on Twitter, bro.
It's your fault, Mike. It's your fault. You supposed to be a strong black man. You out
Them
there.
Steelers games get out of control. Mike Tomlin got that same look on the sideline every time. Just bug out like a
You
motherfucker.
supposed to be a strong black man.
Oh me, his eyes bulging.
You know how the game is going as soon as you look at that.
If y'all ain't watch hard,
Hey, don't let it be cold,
bro. That
man.
nigga be
Oh, he
pissed.
had that snow falling.
Man, he be mad
When
as
they
fuck.
lost to Cleveland, that snow was just falling.
If y'all holding that shit
He be
in,
hard. That nigga be
He
going to
mad
touch
as
their ass out. He be ready to fight. Wait till they get in their locker room. They turn the cameras off.
Y'all niggas got jokes.
As soon as they turn the cameras
Nigga be having the snot coming down his nose a little bit because it's so damn cold.
Yeah, we lost to tough.
Yeah, of course we did, man. It's always a tough one.
Man, y'all going to arrow.
we gonna shock the world, man.
Come on, man.
Oh, y'all be hot.
You know how cold it's gonna be, nigga?
Hey, niggas died of Muhammad Ali too, bro.
What?
Niggas died of
Who was
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Niggas that
Niggas
way.
died of Muhammad Ali.
Niggas died of Muhammad Ali.
Shit,
Oh,
CJ.
Fuck that,
We got a couple
CJ.
I ain't never seen Muhammad
You
Ali
should have
cry.
said Lennox Lewis.
You didn't see Muhammad Ali
That's what
cry?
you should have said.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna show you a
I ain't
video
never seen Muhammad Ali cry.
We're gonna show
For
you.
sure.
Not during action.
Bro, y'all.
You right?
Not during action.
CJ's ceiling is Buster Douglas.
You
Oh.
That was great. That was great. You could have said anybody.
I mean, at least he knocked out Tyson.
But you know what? Fuck it, then. If we in Tokyo, we in Tokyo. We gonna knock out Tyson. Come on.
Hey, win this weekend he busted Douglas.
That's disgusting.
That's cool.
They play Saturday.
Fuck with that.
It's gonna be 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Oh yeah, y'all shook.
Nigga, it's 8 degrees in Kansas City right now.
Yeah, y'all
They be
done
lying
for.
sometimes.
I mean, what it is today, though.
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
man.
Nigga say it be lying
Y'all
sometimes.
done.
They start playing Ohio, so what?
You know what I mean?
And you see what happened every time he went up north.
Hey, man, things can always change.
My bad, bro. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You Ohio fan?
Ohio State. We playing for 95 days.
Y'all
I
gonna lose
respect
that.
it.
Oh, he's Notre Dame.
You
What is that?
no.
It's Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, they gonna lose
Yes,
that.
you do.
This
Well,
is
Ohio
how
State-
you want right there.
I'm not
Right?
like Ohio State fan, but they
Ohio
win
State
that
gonna lose
hoe.
to Notre Dame.
That's not how he
You
probably
want
died
to talk about a good
years.
storyline? First, there's no way you root against the first black head coach.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
first black
that-
head coach to coach
that
a
is
college
true.
championship
That
game.
is true. Like
I don't give a
all this
fuck.
blackness,
These people white.
all these blackness over here. Y'all
You
talking
think his
about white.
players is white?
No, I'm talking about the people that are running that shit. It's white.
Oh, yeah,
they don't give a fuck.
I mean, it is
We
different,
do
man.
fuck we black.
We do, so the fact that he got there and it's he almost didn't.
Nah, it ain't almost. We need him to go.
It's
He's
right.
going to do it.
Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Hey, I'm only going
Say
for
no.
I'm only going for Notre
The
Dame.
championship game should have been
Thank you.
Notre Dame versus Penn State. That was the championship.
That-
No,
no,
championship
no,
game
it was
was Texas.
Ohio State versus Texas.
That was a championship game, but regardless of what they're saying,
Nobody outside of Texas believes Texas is going to win the championship. Bro.
okay. Notre Dame.
I'm telling you,
We're going for
we
Notre
only here
Dame.
because we're in Texas. Nobody outside of Texas.
I hope
believes that
Notre
shit.
Dame
I feel like his media members who said,
There's a lot of media members, but he I guess he got paid against Texas, so he's just go there.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm gonna say Notre Dame going to take this dub because my pop's a Notre Dame fan and he hasn't seen neither of his football teams nor his basketball teams win the championship since I've been alive. So I would like for him to go ahead and get that feeling once
So
again.
you rocking with Notre Dame too?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh yeah.
Wait, the Post a Broncos fan?
No, he's a Raiders fan.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He's a Raiders.
Oh, that's that era. I know exactly how old your pops
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a Raiders
It makes sense.
That's that era.
I get
Notre
that.
Dame.
Yeah, that's that
Yeah,
era.
Notre Dame.
Raiders fan 70s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Raiders, Redskin fan. Yeah, they're the same era.
The Knicks, yo.
Oh, he a Knicks fan? Oh, yeah. That might be older than I thought.
No, the
Oh, yeah.
80s.
He just really, he
That's-
just really fucking
yeah.
Patrick Ewing.
So go ahead and do that for him one time. Notre Dame, if y'all can, please.
Who do you think is gonna win?
You know who you think gonna win them sorry ass Buckeyes.
Why they gotta be sorry at?
Cause they cheated last week.
He's salty.
That nigga just mad.
They cheated.
He's salty.
They called Sark and was like, hey bro, chill out.
Man,
You getting a little bit
it
too
was
close.
It was a good game.
You been too close. You been too close.
Until Quentin.
Call it
I ain't
off.
gonna get Quentin threw
But
that game
hey
away.
man,
He threw that game away.
Thank y'all.
You think he got one of them little?
Because Quinn did not deserve. Yeah, he did, bro. Because they talked about that nigga going to a big man school next year.
You know how they slide it real good.
So now if he into the portal and take his black ass back to Ohio
Those
State.
interceptions was absurd. Like he threw them straight to those niggas.
He woke up in the morning saying,
I thought Quinn Ewers was going to Georgia.
If he wouldn't,
coming through for real.
They were saying the Big Ten team, but y'all, they said the Big Ten team Sean Payne.
I could have sworn. Because Carson Beck leaving the Miami.
We'll take him at Penn State.
He's not going to Georgia.
You a Penn State fan?
Carson Beck not going to the league.
no, he
going to Miami.
Carson Beck going to Miami.
He going to Miami.
He signed a deal with the money too attached to it. They on some new shit.
Why would he go to the league?
Carson Beck, he about 24.
He about to
22,
He just seemed because he was a freshman in 2 years. That's
Okay, that's what
I ain't gonna lie, I love that new college shit. Nigga signed with the money. What he got? 6 million, 8 million?
No, I don't got.
You talking about Carson?
Yeah, they be lying to y'all.
Yeah, Carson got like, I think it was like
Sign
$4
it. Fuck it. Give me the money. I'm gonna sign another year. And then he can go to the league next year.
No,
if he
he
play
can't.
good. If he play a good season, he can get in a third round if he play good next season.
He don't even got no elbow.
Miami overpaying that.
Probably
I ain't
don't.
gonna lie to you.
No, they
Probably
not.
don't.
They paid Cam $2 million. Let me say
They
that.
don't play. You know, he got his bitch.
He
with
finna
this shit.
get his bread.
It was a duo deal because his bitch
My
just
second,
transferred
yeah.
to play basketball there, so they had to pay him for his bitch too.
I guess, bro. I guess.
You did the mathematics.
We got 2.5 for you, another 1 point because you know you gotta bring your bitch with you. And he was already buying like Lambos and shit, so they like, yeah, you probably gonna blow this shit off in the next couple of years, so we'll help you out a little bit.
That shit kind of crazy.
Well,
Lambo on the college
was he
campus
gonna
is
get
crazy.
drafted this year?
Nope.
So take the money.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? No, he did the right
He
thing.
did the right thing for him.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I think Miami overpaying.
They did the right thing.
I mean,
He did the ACC
I guess they just feel like they can probably try to bounce back and get in there next
No,
year.
they got some good ass wide receivers and shit coming back, so you know he'll be alright.
They feel like
Strap
they
out coming back.
He'll be alright.
No, I don't think so.
No, they got
he was a senior?
I think he went to the league. Yeah, with the records he was breaking, I think he had to have been a
Yeah, he
senior.
trash.
Okay.
All right.
How much you gonna bet he gonna get drafted in the first 3 rounds?
Tomorrow, strap on.
Yep.
And you got some.
I don't care.
First
Hey,
3 rounds.
Fuck it, man.
He probably got
That's what
4.
you are.
Got me some. I don't know. But in the league, shit, you just gotta get in there.
That's what they say.
You see what happened to Brock Purdy? Mr. Relevant. Nigga got in there.
He ain't got paid.
There's a lot of undrafted
Okay.
niggas in there.
Man, nigga
That
never
shit
get
crazy.
past this trash,
That
man.
shit crazy. He's still getting his contract say some 100,000. I mean not 100,000, but hundreds of thousands. He ain't getting a million.
Crazy
is he?
shit.
I mean, shit, he was the last pick in the draft.
I mean,
you
but
shouldn't be
damn.
making that much money, nigga.
That ain't shit.
Damn, drop him some.
Huh? We did.
I know he got his endorsements and shit now, so he kind of getting up
We
there.
did.
Still
We gave
be
him
in the
200,000.
thousands. Yeah, that's a little crazy about that.
Nah, it's like
Starting quarterback on the team.
It's like
Nah, they gotta put something in there like he
When you
can't
signed this contract, you wasn't no star quarterback.
Exactly.
I understand, but if y'all finna put my face on everything, I'm starting court. We gonna have to renegotiate.
I'm
this.
at a bowl.
Sit out there, nigga. Sit
I'm at a
out
bowl. You gotta play me.
Sit out there.
Pull Deshaun Watson. Sit out.
I would have did that.
Well, then you
Man, cut the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
I don't know if Deshaun pulled.
We need to wait.
I don't know if Deshaun pulled that. I think he had to sit out, huh?
Who they was finna go have a new quarterback? They was just finna go have a different quarterback?
Who? San Francisco?
Yeah.
They got 3 on the roster.
They wouldn't have been fucking with none of them.
Just nigga don't want to play.
Oh wait,
Fuck you mean?
are you talking? You trolling?
He is, but it's alright.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You trolling? We talking about when Brock Purdy got drafted.
Yeah. I'm not talking about his rookie. You talking about his rookie season?
Yeah, you talking about right
his
now.
rookie season.
You talking about right now?
About like maybe like 2 years ago.
Go
Or
sit
a year or
down.
2 ago.
That was his.
Go ahead, sit
He
down.
was-
Last year was his first full year as a starter.
Oh, so going into this season then.
Okay, sit down, nigga. We missed the playoffs with you. We can miss the playoffs without you.
Facts. Facts. We did do shit.
Ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Didn't do
They
shit.
still ain't even get in. That sucks.
They went into the season hurt. So
Yeah. C-Mac out.
shit, if you wanted to do that, you could have.
C-Mac played about what, 3 games?
He played like
Fucking
I think
C-Mac,
like
man. I don't even want to talk about
5.
Christian.
4 or 5?
he played like 5-6.
I don't even want to talk about Christian, man.
Well, he was the first pick in your draft, huh?
And my $100 draft too. Man, I lost my championship game by 0.1 point.
Oh yeah, I told him about that shit.
Yeah,
Jared Goff taking a
Jared
knee.
Goff.
Bro, Jared Goff taking them knees fucked me over.
That's tough.
I was winning that game with 40 seconds left on the clock.
And the nigga
I'm thinking the money's in my pocket.
Took 3 knees, lost 3 yards.
You already think about what you finna spend it on.
I'm mad too. We supposed to hit strip club. That shit.
I told you that too, didn't I?
You sure did.
I said, bro, when I win this money, we're going to the
Nigga, we
strip.
was ready. I couldn't wait. I'm like, shit, man, nigga, I'm ready.
Man.
That's tough.
I don't know what I'm talking about. That shit makes me sick.
Yeah, man. That's just
Bad beat.
bad beat of the year, man.
Fuck these hoes.
All right.
And on that note,
We done got to that point.
thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Talk That Talk, where we talk that talk and walk that walk, you dig? We will see y'all next week.
We gonna shock the world.
Peace.
Make sure to like,
Hey, son,
subscribe.
Free that nigga Penny.